Hi guys, let me show you the different type of menus you can create with PieMaster. So the first one will be the pie menu. You can create pie like that. As you can see, the design is pretty nice. I can go to this one that will show me this. Okay, I added the brushes I wanted to have. If I want to edit it, I just have to press Ctrl-Shift-RMB and I will be able to edit it on the fly. So you will have this. If I click drag, I will have some possibilities like that, and you can set whatever you want. You have 40 possibilities per button. As you can see, I will change the size, I will change the strength, etc, etc. You will see the information in the tooltip part. So I have this one, I can move it if I want, like that. Same, I can edit the settings, and this one. Okay, on this one I can click to show this, or shift click to show that. Okay, so this is a pie menu with different settings, and you can create basic pie menus too. On this one, I will go to the different mode. For example, if I click and go here, that will give me this result. If I go to this direction, that will give me that, etc, etc. But on each button, if you keep pressing the shortcut and come on it, you will have these possibilities. Okay, so same, you can edit this, or you can come on some pie to have nested pie menus. Okay, this is the same. If I press shift here, I will have this pie. If I keep pressing and go to this, I will have this, etc, etc. So you have a lot of possibilities to create the pies you want. You can also create pie menus like this one. So this is an example. You can move it, you can make pause, and imagine you want to edit some settings like that. You can. Okay, can change the strength, I can change the blur, the opacity, etc. It's up to you to add whatever you want. You can also create layout like that. You can create drawers, you can add list, etc, etc. You have sections like this too. And same for this one, you can create nested pie menus. You can also create now some type of pies like this. This is a layout, and with this one I can do whatever I want. I can activate this, I can click here, select another one, click here, select an imaginary map, edit the sampling, choose cycle or EV, it's up to you. For example, if I click here, I will have this result. I can change the opacity of the wireframe. So let's make it bigger. I can move my menu, etc. So this is a pie menu converted to something like a layout. And if I edit it, I can take the different part, I can snap them where I want, I can edit this to do whatever I want, etc. And I can exit this. Okay, so this is an example. Let's call it, let's select this one. So you can also create simple menus like this. You can do the same as the pie menu. You can add different settings and it will change depending on EV or cycle. You can switch this, go to the city, forest, change the rotation, etc. It's really up to you. Okay, so those are example of what you can do. I can go to GPU compute. Let's get rid of this one. It's to call a menu when you go directly on it. So let's go in edit mode, press Ctrl and click, and bam, I get rid of it. And on this one, you can pin it up like that. Do whatever you want. You can click here. It will hide it, and if you want to see it, you will have that. Okay. You can unpin. You can also create layout like this one. Let's pin it. You have different drawers like this. As you can see, up. You have sections. Let's hide this one. You can add whatever you want, as you can see. Same, you can double click to close it, or you can activate this. As you can see, it will give you this kind of result. You can also make something like, let's see, the toggle layout. I will go in preview, up, like that, and if I click here, I will have this, or this, or this. You have the same with, let's see, some toggle pie menu. As you can see, let's go in preview. I will click, I will have those buttons. I will click, I will have other buttons, etc, etc. Same, you can activate whatever you want here, toggle this to show this part, etc. So this is some example of menus you can create. So let's get rid of what I created. Yep. This was a camera. So in fact, let's go there and add this. Okay, same, come here, select this one. As you can see, this is pretty fast. And now what I'm adding is the possibility to, I will go in my sample menu, to have permanent menus like this. Okay, so on this one, I can come, select different matcap if I want. I can add an icosphere like that. I can have a nested part like this, etc., etc. Okay, this one I can move it if I want. I can go and select it, place it where I want, top, left, right, etc. And if I go to this one, I will have another menu I created, and bam, I can create whatever I want for any type of editor. And if I go back to the 3D view, I will have this one, and I will be able to continue. Okay, you can also make menus that will work depending on the condition. I have, for example, a new menu, this one. Okay, I can set a condition on this one in the option. I will be fast just to show you. I will choose mode condition. I will choose sculptor mode, and bam, now if, let's see, did I select the correct one? No, I didn't select the correct one. Let's use sculptor mode. Boom. Now I don't see it. I go in sculptor mode, I see my menu. I go in object mode, I will not see my menu. Sculptor mode, I see my menu. Okay, so like that we can create, this will be in the next update, nested permanent menu, like that. I can move them if I want. If I split my area, I will have this or this. As you can see, I will have this menu here and this one. And if I change the position of my mouse, I will have my results. Okay, so let's move this one here. So this is it. You can, like I said, create nice pie menus like this. You can create basic pie menus like that with some nice features. Like that. You can create pie menus like that too. And just to show you, I can move the part, I can snap the part if I want, and I can exit. Same for this one. Let's go in edit mode. If I want, let's snap this and bam, let's exit. If I need to edit something, for example, I want to get rid of this one, press Ctrl and bam, I want to add another one, I can. So this is the same with everything. You can edit everything on the fly with this add-on. So everything can be in the 3D view, and if you want to add more possibilities, you can go in the add-on preferences. So that's it. I hope you will like this add-on, because you can do a lot of things with it, and I think this is really nice. Let's go back to this one, bam, it's done. See you later for another video.